What's up, guys? What's up, traders? Patrick here, and today we're going to be discussing about displacement, the implications of displacement versus no displacement on price action. So currently we are on ES for our time frame. So we're looking for displacement over structure. In this case, we are on a bullish trend or uptrend by side of the curve. So we are looking for a significant high to be broken, a candle close above it, and a follow through. That is the indication of displacement, meaning we have higher buying pressure, and that's the opposite if we are on a downtrend. So right now, as we can see, we have a volume imbalance here. This tend to act as um, a magnet for price. So we shall see we have this low here, this low and high. So let's start. We have this low also, right? As you can see here, we have this high here. It did not displace above it. So meaning if there's no displacement, market is gonna move down to a low. So we have this imbalance here, fair value gap, or let's say this is a balanced price range here, because we have a bearish candle with imbalance here, and after that we have a opposing bullish candle with imbalance as well inside this bearish fair value gap. So combine these two, so this will become a balanced price range. This typically acts as support if we are on an uptrend. So we shall see. So it broke it. So anticipating that this low is going to be taken out. So it's acting as a resistance, the balanced price range. It broke it, tested it. Now we took the low. So if we anticipate another move leg down, we want to see a candle close below this and a follow through displacement. So there's the close. So we are testing the volume imbalance. We are going to be looking for this low here. Right. We have a bearish fair value gap here. These are areas where price wants to go or acts as magnets, right? So it tested the fair value gap. And the fair value gap acts as resistance. Right, now we are the micro time frame. We are breaking this, but I want to see a follow through. So there's the follow through. So I'm anticipating that this low is going to be taken out. And there's the low, it's taken out. So we are displacing below now. So I'm anticipating that this fair value gap, if we're still bearish, still more move down, this will act as resistance, but you can see we have a small imbalance here, or volume imbalance again here. What I said, this will act as magnet for price. So we have this low now. So we're looking for displacement. See, we did not displace below this area. So maybe we're gonna move up and test this volume imbalance. Maybe this high, maybe this fair value gap. I don't know. Shall see. Oi, right again. Follow through. Right where I said that we're gonna test the high. We had a candle close below this. If we're bearish, follow through. No follow through. They took this low, but no displacement. Remember? So we closed above this high now. Let's just take that. So you can see here have an imbalance, a bearish fair value gap here. It acted as resistance now, before, right? Now, if we close above this, I am anticipating that this bearish fair value gap will act as support, making it an inversion fair value gap, meaning that an inversion fair value gap is a bearish or a bullish fair value gap that was broken and is acting as support or resistance. So we're still moving above. See, now we're testing this volume imbalance. So it's acting as support, as you can see, guys. But the candles are slowly from a bigger candle, it's reducing in size, and then suddenly we see a aggressive red candle right in the area where I was looking, or I was telling you to look at, where price is gonna try to move. Now there's a aggressive move down, so displacement below the structure, retested a point of interest, displaced. So we would anticipate these lows to be taken out now. Yeah, it took out. So it should displace below it if it wants to go down. Yeah, so we are now displacing below that structure. See? See? So have this low. So if we are still bearish, we want to see a close below this candle and then a follow through. So there's no close, right? So there's the retracement, but they're making higher highs. So we are sort of trying to move from the sell side of the curve to the buy side of the curve, right? But maybe it's just a retracement. I don't know. We shall see. So I'm looking at this low. If we are looking for this as a target, want this low to be displaced below it. So we're still taking up the high, right? Still making bullish structure, but you can see it did not displace above this structure. So maybe gonna see this low. We have a small imbalance here. Maybe that's gonna act as support. I don't know. It did not, so it took the low. So we shall see if this low is gonna be taken out. If we're bearish, so it should do it. But it did not. So it did not displace below this low, right? It automatically moved up, so we're anticipating a move higher. So let's just delete these areas here, or these lines, just to make it more cleaner. So we're still moving, breaking structure. There's no aggression. So sort of a micro time frame consolidation here, but still taking the highs, still making bullish structure, still taking the highs, right? So we're still taking the highs, still displacing above structure in the micro time frame or the smaller time frame. We're still making higher highs, higher lows. So we're displacing above structures, right? So we shall see this area, how price is gonna act there. Yeah, so it's still displacing or still breaking, right? That's how displacement gives us an idea on what price is trying to do. So as you can see in this area, we have an imbalance here, but look at what price is doing. It's sort of consolidating here. So maybe sellers are present here. I don't know. Is it still making higher highs? Yes, it's still making higher highs, but now we can see an aggressive red candle here. Will this volume imbalance act as support? Shall see. Sort of acting as support, right? Are we gonna displace above this structure? No displacement. It took it, but no displacement. Are we gonna displace below it? There's no displacement, so shall see. Move high. Now it's sort of consolidating in this area, right? It's a consolidation. Just move forward. Yeah, now we're displacing now. So we're from the sell side to the buy side now. We're most probably gonna go down to the sell side of the curve. Yeah. So we're breaking structures, lower low, so on and so forth. So okay, for that area to be taken. If not, maybe we're gonna move up. So looking at these highs, this high is gonna be taken out. Took the low, failed to displace, move up. So a gap up. So I think that's it. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and see you on the next video.